showed it. Yeah, what you tell me? Ooh, young reckless. Oh, me in every city. Ooh. Okay, let me stop singing because I'm gonna get in trouble. No copyright. No copyright. No copyrights. Okay, so part two because I had to go, and my dad was letting me try some deep fried lobster tail. Girl, girl, boy, whoever. Girl, that lobster tail was banging. That's why I had to go for 2 seconds. I'm glad he called me for that. But back to the questions. Am I excited? Okay, so yeah, one of the questions: are you excited for hot weather? Indeed, indeed. I've been waiting on it at this point. I wanna not have to wear as many clothes at this rate. But the weather's so bipolar; it just keeps raining. So, but they said I need to move somewhere where it's hot all year so I can sleep naked and have my AC on all day. I feel you. I feel you. I understand that. But I don't want to be somewhere where it's hot all the time. I want to be somewhere where it's still cold sometimes. Like I miss the snow. I wish it snowed more in Georgia. I hate that it only snowed a few times in Georgia and it just is not consistent. I need that consistency here. I wish it was here and it's not. Do you like Tootsie Rolls? See, I already saw this question last night. Do I like Tootsie Rolls? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If you don't like Tootsie Rolls, it's your own opinion. It's an unpopular opinion to like Tootsie Rolls. Just like someone else said, you have to. It was something else. It was Tootsie Rolls and something else someone else put on here last night. Trying it. Trying it. Tootsie Rolls are not nasty. It's an acquired taste. Just like people have an acquired taste for Brussels sprouts. I don't have that acquired taste. I don't like them. Someone asked, why is the sky so high? And the best answer, or the top answer, is so that the space shuttle has some place to go. Why is the sky so high? I don't know. Just like they say the sky is blue because of the reflection of the ocean. Who knows? That's true. Wow, wow, these are crazy questions. Wait, okay, I want to get to. I'm gonna hit. Okay, let me stop thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Is it bad? Oh my gosh, someone asked, is it bad that I'm 35, unmarried, without kids? I just turned 35 last month. I have no kids and am not married and am single. Is this bad? I'm still with my mom but moving next year. It is not bad at all. Do not feel bad about being 35 and unmarried and with no kids. You should be I don't want to say that, but you living your best life, period. 35, no rush. At this rate, you could have kids if you wanted to. Um, if you don't want to, by all means, don't. Don't do it unless it's something you want to do. If kids is not in your own, plan, don't give up your wants for someone else. Ever. Um, and then a lot of people are saying no, not bad at all, not bad at all. Um, Nope, I'm 33 years old, not married, and don't have any kids. So yeah, see, they're getting advice from people that understand too, because they're in it physically. I wouldn't know. I'm not that old, nor do I have. I don't have kids though myself. I'm 20. But I turned 25 this year, so hey, more power to you. Mm, what's your favorite movie of same Tom Hanks? My favorite Tom Hanks movie. I have to say Toy Story. The whole series was just everything. And Forrest Gump, obviously, but I wanted to go with something that wasn't so, regular. Toy Story was the joint. That's what we grew up on. Video games and all. That was it. I loved it. And someone said Castaway and Saving Ryan were their favorites, and then they liked the biographical film on Elvis that he did. And then, of course, a lot of people saying Forrest Gump and Green Mile, Toy Story, The Castaway. Okay. People be asking some nasty stuff. Has your grocery bag ever broken on the way to the car? Has a grocery bag ever broken on me on the way to the car? Mm, I don't think so. I typically try to double bag, triple bag stuff sometimes, so it ain't really ever happened to me. But someone said yes with a gallon of milk. It splattered all over the parking lot. But luckily, the store clerk came and gave me a new gallon of milk for free after I showed him the flimsy, ripped grocery bag. That's nice because that doesn't always happen. And then someone else said it happened several times. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of yeses. Someone else said it's been a while. What frustrates me? This is a great question for right now. What frustrates me? I'm trying to pull it up so I can answer or read the answers after I answer it. So I'm gonna answer it first. What frustrates me is how we're watching. I don't want to say it. What frustrates me is how the media portrays things. Let's just put it like that. I'm not even going to go into depth. That's all I really want to say on it. That's it. That's it. That's what frustrates me. Because there's so much to that answer. It ain't even. Okay, so someone else said their love life. So I was talking to this guy. I was really attracted to him initially, but he is overly sexual. And she's just not into it. It was really frustrating and extremely uncomfortable when we met up. Every time he called, I don't know, maybe I'm just a prude. No, you're not a prude. The man was out here just trying to, do that, clapping cheeks and doing his thing. And no, she didn't want that. She wanted someone with some depth to them, and they didn't just want her in a lustful way. So, girl, you're good. Someone said deadlines frustrate them. Someone said the fact that I'm not 30 yet. What? Girl, I'm not trying to speed up my years. I'm trying to slow them down. I didn't even think 25 was coming to me this fast, but it sure did. And I still don't believe it because people still don't believe it when they see me. They think I'm in high school or something. No, honey. This youth. This is youth. This is melanin. Melanin created. Melanin does this. We kind of can hold in, the youthful looks for years. I don't know what it is. Our ancestors are blessed. They blessed us, and we were blessed. That's all I got to say. Okay, yeah, I'm so listening to music. Y'all gonna see me dancing. Cut it out. Go ahead. Do you like being at home? I've enjoyed being home actually. I'm already a homebody for the most part, but I like going out. I'm not gonna lie. This one's like crazy when you're like an introvert with an extrovert at times. So it's like when you're already a homebody and you're forced to be home, it ain't fun because it's like sometimes when you are a homebody, you do like to take those times or those hours out of the day to actually physically go out of the house. Excuse me. And when you're forced to actually be put in, forced to be put in. Oh my god, I'm breaking crazy because I'm drinking. So why would you? It sucks. You don't want to be in the house at that point no more. Like you've been in the house for too long. That's how I feel right now. I feel like we all been in the house for way too long, and it's really starting to irritate me to be in this house. Girl, my hair. Okay, whatever. We're comfortable. We're great. We're doing awesome. Okay, so someone else said they like being home. I've gotten a great deal done in my vineyard. Yes, period. So they must have a wine. Where you at? Whoever this is, if you ever end up seeing this video some way, somehow, come through. I'm trying to come to the vineyards. I'm trying to come get me some wine. Someone else said my favorite place. Yes, I love being home sometimes. Yeah, some people are stuck at home with the kids, so they're not really feeling it. My nephew's not here right now, but he will be here later. So it's been a hit or miss. If you have kids in the vicinity and you want that little bit of peace, it might not be as peaceful for you right now. My nails are not done. They're in the process of being done. Please do not look at them like that. I am doing them. I started on them last night. I just haven't painted them yet. I need to reshape them because nails get unshapely real quick. If you know what I'm talking about. If you do nails here, if you get your nails done. How do you hide your sins from God? I'm just kidding. There's no God. Wow, sin all you want. I thought I didn't know this question was gonna take a turn like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This, see, I like this answer. This question must be banned. Anyways, no, sin cannot be hidden. Sorry, not sorry. Everything comes to the light, unfortunately. Unfortunately, let me let that be known. Fortunately and unfortunately in some circumstances, I guess. What is your favorite mood? Happy, sad, angry, or flat? I never heard of flat being in a mood. Shoot, flat must mean like numb or like uh, what I want to say stagnant or like stationary. Hmm. Um, what's your favorite mood? I would hope my favorite mood is to be happy. I think my favorite mood is to be happy. Um, energetic, happy. Shoot, I don't know. Girl, okay, can you? I was blowing up my phone with all this other stuff. Okay. I'm quite nostalgic, but happy and pretty sleepy as well. Felt that mine is a happy mood. See, a lot of people saying happy. Um, a poll: iced tea or lemonade? Iced tea or lemonade? Both of them, cause I like my Arnold Palmer from Chick-fil-A. See, someone said definitely both mixed together with a bowl of pasta. I don't know about the bowl of pasta on the side. Be a lot of acid going on depending on what kind of pasta you eating, but felt a lot of people are saying lemonade over the tea, but I guess it might be just a southern thing, like for sure. But they talking about iced tea, not sweet tea. Sweet tea is definitely a southern thing, so that's more so what I'm thinking about. Iced tea, I don't really mess with that. I mess with sweet tea if that's what really hitting on. I like iced tea. It's okay. It depends. Lipton iced tea is a hit or miss depending on what flavors you get. LOL. Someone said, "Do you shop at Target?" I think a lot of people shop at Target, but right now, ain't really much shopping being done. Yeah, a lot of people saying, yeah, they shop there. No. And then someone said, no, there are no Targets near them. And then someone said they prefer Target over Walmart. I prefer the environment. Do I prefer the prices? No. It's a hit or miss with their prices, but they do have some things that are better sales there than it is at Walmart. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these competing competitors and stuff in the market, some of them be having the same exact stuff, different prices, different names on it, all types. You just got to know how to shop, man. Like you getting when you really are the main person getting stuff in your household or like in general, or you start shopping for yourself a lot. You know who to go to and who not to go to for stuff. Like, and if you in school or you live anywhere near Aldi, you already know Aldi becomes your best friend out of all that stuff. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit on one more category, and I'm about to get off of here so I can join back in with my people on the media and checking on my people as well that are out here and about. Please stay safe. Seriously, if you're out here in all this craziness, and shoot, what else do I want to say? I don't know. Shoot. Oh, this song is relevant though. NBA young boy, I ain't going outside today. He ain't lie. Period. I'm really not. Um, no, I just answered a whole bunch of questions like this. So I'm going to go to last category will be I'm trying to decide entertainment and music or beauty and style. Entertainment and music, because I don't think I hit on nobody no celebrity stuff or nothing. Or no serious entertainment. Ooh, good question. Are you materialistic? I am not. I've grown to notice that now. I don't even like. I'm not a materialistic person, but I do like certain things. Um, but I'm not somebody that's like, oh my god, I have to have this, I have to have this, I have that. No, 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 no. Brands don't matter. As you can see right now, brands do not matter. A lot of these brands do not care about the people that buy from them anyway. So why do y'all care to wear them? But that's a story for another day. Okay. Have you ever pissed somebody off just by existing? I would hope not. It makes me feel so powerful. That's what the person said that asked the question. So I guess they're happy or proud to be hated on that much. I understand that with hatred or jealousy or envy or greed, any of that stuff, like that's kind of deadly. So I wouldn't be too happy about somebody hating your existence. There's some repercussions that might come with that. So be cautious and be careful. If anyone ever threatens you or say like they despise you or like some real deep stuff and they keep reiterating it to you, be very careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, do you like cake? This is a great question for me too. No, I don't. I'm not a big cake person. I prefer cookie cakes and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. Cake just ain't my thing. I like pies too, though. I love me some pie. I'll eat some brownies. I eat some pies. I eat some cookies. But cake, I don't know what happened with the cake thing, but the cake don't sit right with me. Uh, and it's weird because I might eat a cupcake, but I won't like go for a slice of cake, and I still won't eat the whole cupcake. So yeah, I'm not a big cake person. What music was better? Why was music better in the '90s and the early 2000s? And then they say you could hear some rock, pop rock, R&B, acoustic pop, some folk pop songs, music of all genres was much more catchy than today's music. Is Billie Eilish's music catchy? Hell no. It's just some dark teenage music. Oh my gosh. What about other pop artists? They can't make pop songs like the 90s and the early 2000s. Wow. They were instant hits back then. What happened? Why are people so dual today to listen to dual songs like those of Billie Eilish? But it's not Billie. But it's not just Billie. There are other overrated singers. If I listen to Torn, If I Were a Boy, Hey Ya, any 2000 Green Day songs, just the nostalgic hits. So that was a very deep shit. I can't talk. That was a very loaded question. Um, why was music better back then? I would never say music was better in any decade, genre, anything like shit. No genre, no decade, no form of music is better than the next. I've grown to sit with that more so because, in my opinion, all music is different. All music is creative. All artists and all generations were different in some way, shape, or form. So, like, even now, like Billy is different from the past and all that type of stuff. Like it might just not be your cup of tea. That's something you got to realize. You might just like people. People have preferences with who they end up being with. People have preferences on their food. People have preferences on if they like a dog or a cat. You gonna have preferences when it comes to your music. So like, you don't have to like Billy. That's why there's so many artists out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you somebody that likes, you know, you sound like you like Green Day people. You like Beyonce, you like Andre 3000 vibes, if you like stuff like that, I'm trying to think of some good artists right now. No, there's artists that even have vibes, like some stuff to stop. I'm not trying to cuss right now. They have stuff you can vibe to, like Sango. He produces a lot of stuff and a lot of vibes on his stuff. Let me think. Some Green Day. I'm trying to think because honestly, a lot of the bands that tie into like Green Day type music, we're on Warp Tour and stuff like that. Like the main and stuff like that. Yes, I know a little bit about some of that stuff because I listen to some. I listen to all music, so um, I wouldn't say music is not this, not as good as it was. I just wouldn't. I can't agree with that because it's always changing. It's always something being added. Like, remember auto-tune? Like, auto-tune started bumping after a while. Auto-tune was not like big for a while, and now it's like one of the biggest ways a lot of people produce their music. So just be cautious. Like, it's gonna keep changing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's just gonna keep changing, like the things and the preferences and like music and stuff like that, and the way that it's played out and like laid out on the track. Like, house music is becoming big too. So that's why I'm like, man, I don't know where you been at, friend, because they've been going crazy in the music industry with a whole bunch of different type of vibes. If you're talking like this, so just be on the lookout. Like, and the best way to do that is get all the different platforms and put in your different preferences on the type of music you like, the different type of artists you like, and they'll usually have like a for you page or a picks for you page, and it'll relate to some of the artists that you love. Or like, Spotify be having the remixes or the radios and stuff like that. Or I forgot which one has it, but the different radios you can listen to where you can specify like what kind of artist you want to listen to, and then they'll mix in other artists for you to listen to. So do that when you're listening to music so that you can hear some new or different stuff, so you can compare it and be like, okay, so yeah, there are some vibes that are like the 90s and early 2000s. Get into that. And so someone answered and said every genre thinks that the music they grew up with is better than the previous genre or the following generations thing. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. The generations before and like generations now might not agree. Oh shit, I got stuff on me. Let me not be looking crazy on here. They like the generations before us and the generations that, yeah, we probably ain't gonna be on the same, oh, I like, they're not gonna like the baby. Like, we might not like, girl, but a lot of us, we do love the music that came from back in the day, but a lot of us can't relate to some of the stuff they were talking about back then, just like they can't relate to what we're talking about now, if that makes any sense. So that's another reason why I feel like some generations music taste is different from ours today. So understand that. And then someone said they like the 80s and the 90s, but I like the 2000s. I'm a 70s baby. So see, like that's what I'm saying. It's really dependent on the individual and the person. That is always going to be a big argument that I'm always going to probably see, is that hip hop was better in the 90s. That's a big one because a lot of people feel like they just rap about the same stuff these days. Again, expand your artistry or your artist. You damn, I can't think right now, y'all. I can't think. But I'm trying to, what word I'm trying to think of. Hopefully you know what word I'm trying to think of. Expand. Just expand on it at this rate, because you can't say that there's not certain type of music out here. That music that used to exist, it's still artists out here trying to make music like that. And for example, you got people like Tori out here who remixes old songs, who likes to take the old songs and remix it. Like, that's dope too. A lot of things are being just remixed. So I mean, it's just all about preference. So again, every Saturday I'm about to start doing this. It is Sunday today, so good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, wherever it is. Good night to whomever or wherever you are. So I'm going to start doing this on Saturdays. Yes, it is Sunday. I've recorded some of this last night, but I did not like it, so I redid it. And so I'm just going to be answering questions I find on Yahoo Answers from the different categories each time. Unless, it starts getting bigger on here, more people start coming in, and then we're going to start picking the different categories, or we're just going to start doing our own thing where we start talking about questions y'all got for me to answer. Because Yahoo Answers is a hit or miss now these days, because it was something that me and my friends used to do in high school and stuff, but and go through them and like answer our own questions, like ask our own questions sometimes, and like come back to it days later and be like, oh my gosh, someone answered us. But it's just, it ain't the same. A lot of stuff ain't the same as it used to be. So I can see where that person comes from with that question, but I understand that history repeats itself a lot too. So we're obviously seeing that happen too. But like I said, I'm not really about to hit on too much of that, because that's a topic for another day and another time. Right now it's not that time. It's just too much going on. I just want everyone to be safe at the end of the day. I want my people to be safe. I want your people to be safe. And I just want everyone to be alert and aware of what's going on. Don't turn the other cheek. Don't turn the blind eye. Don't just sit in the dang on corner and pray or cry. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I want to see stuff being done left and right. Because guess what? When all this stuff is over, from what's going on right now, it's gonna be a lot of people that ain't, either canceled. A lot of people who just know not to speak on certain things at this rate, but for sure, just do what's right in all of this. That's all I'm gonna say. And guess what? What's right to somebody else ain't what's right to me, and what's right to you ain't what's right to me. So, hey, do you at the end of the day at this rate? That's what I got to say about that. But have a blessed Sunday. I will see y'all next Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna be making a video this week. It's just been too much chaos for me to actually want to sit down and make like any regular videos or like anything much more fun. I've just been trying to focus on the world and what's going on because that's what's important to me right now. So I advise y'all to do the same. Be present, show up, be there when you can for what you can be there for. Use your voice. Use your platforms. Try to be happy in all of this. That's really one thing I can say. Try to be happy. Oh, I am. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Well, a video won't be posted, but on here. But if you follow me on social medias and all that stuff, blah, 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 you will see that I'm going to shoot a video tomorrow with my beautiful baby singing bowl. And that's going to be Meditation Mondays. So look forward to those. Follow me on my socials if you would like to. What else do I want to say? Yeah, this is just fun. I'm just happy I hopped online today. It's just sometimes I don't even care. Like I'm somebody. I want to use my channel to just talk to people and just talk and just be here and be present and just show my face and be somebody else's entertainment for the day sometimes. Because I know I be cracking up over here as Zoe and freaking Voodoo Child and freaking the Mademoiselle, Choice. I watch a lot of people and like they just make my day. So I understand like wanting to escape what's going on right now and watch someone else. That's why I want to be one of those people that someone else can watch too right now. So that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. So here's a little something, just a little light, a little something, for right now. Just the first one. More to come next Saturday, you know what I'm saying? And from then on, we just gonna keep going at it until, until I don't know until when, but we're just gonna keep doing this. And then I'm hopefully gonna come up with some more segments and stuff like that. But for sure, I love this segment, and I'm gonna love it because I used to love going through Yahoo Answers. I mean, sometimes I might make the preferences a little different and like focus on certain topics from then on. But right now, I just wanted to like go through a lot of the different ones just to like show y'all what's on there, the different ranges that can be seen on there, like just the craziness that ends up happening, and it can be from the questions to the answers. So yeah. So I will see y'all next time. I gotta get back to reality of my peeps on the outside. So see y'all. Love y'all. See you next time.